What's up, Chodes and Chodettes? I'm Ronny Chieng.
And I'm Jordan Klepper. This is Sports War, the show where we are legally not allowed to agree with each other.
So if I say college athletes should not be paid,
then I say everyone in college should be paid, even the professors.
The professors do get paid, dipshit.
Clearly not your professors, Ronny. I mean, what did you even major in? Let me guess. Eating by yourself in the dining hall?
Oh, like you or Mr. Popular. Didn't you have 3 roommates kill themselves?
Okay. It was 2. The third we never saw again. Look, enough about college. Let's talk college sports. It was rivalry week for college football, and on Saturday, things got extra rivalry-y.
On Sunday, the Big Ten fined Michigan and Ohio State $100,000 each after a post-game brawl erupted Saturday. Look at this. The fighting broke out between the two squads after the Wolverines planted their flag at midfield of Ohio Stadium. Following their 13-10 win over the Buckeyes, police had to use pepper spray to disperse the players.
Boom! Woo! I love it. As my grandfather used to say, if there's grass on the field, play ball. Just realized that's not what he was talking about.
Okay, Jordan, it's a shame you're not handsome because you're very stupid. Okay, reckless fighting should only happen during the game. That's the violence I'm gambling on. If you have the energy to fight after, that means you didn't play hard enough.
Ronny, you're a dumb man with dumber takes. Look, this melee was fantastic. A football game turned into a UFC fight. That's incredible. More sports should be combined like this. Imagine an NBA game ending and then boom, LeBron and Kevin Durant start competitive luging. Ooh. And bonus, more sports equals less time with my family.
Which brings us to our sick boom bang bet of the night. So when will Jordan Klepper finally learn the names of his 3 children? As always, this bet brought to you by gambling. Gambling. I think your mom has some money in her purse.
3 children, that can't be right. Moving on to a trend in football that doesn't involve steroid-induced violence, but still is all the rage.
The celebration trend in the sports world, the Trump dance. Trump's double fist pump has been a rally staple for years now. But now the dance jumping from rallies to sports. U.S. soccer star Christian Pulisic busted out the move. Pro football players hitting the Trump dance after big plays. Raiders rookie Brock Bowers in the end zone. Lions player Zadarius Smith after getting a sack. Titans wideout Calvin Ridley celebrated with teammates after a long score. And UFC champ John Jones hitting the dance after knocking out his opponent while Trump watched.
Just stop it with this, okay? I live by 2 rules. 1, I do not mix politics and sports. And 2, if I'm watching porn and they start speaking Russian, I'm out. The least I can do to support Ukraine.
Ronny, you know I support your anti-war jack sessions. Totally support. But you're dead wrong here. We need more politics in sports. Liberal athletes can do this too. You score a touchdown and then you hit that Joe Biden. Who's gonna hate on that?
I hate it, okay? We need to keep politics out of sports. Sunday is for drinking 8 beers and watching football. Drinking 8 beers and watching Rachel Maddow? That's a Monday thing.
You're a Monday thing.
Now, you. I'm a Thursday thing.
Oh, yeah. Best I could do is Wednesday thing.
Deal.
Look, my point still stands, Ronny. There should be more politics in sports. NHL goalies should be senators, and the slam dunk contest should be all Supreme Court justices. Which brings us to my big baller bet blitz bonanza. What would Sonia Sotomayor's signature dunk be called?
As always, brought to you by gambling. Gambling. You need something to do alone in your car.
All right, moving on, Ronny. As you know, it's not just football season. It's also the holiday season.
Well, Merry Christmas, Jordan.
Yes, and to you, I wish a happy Buddhism day.
Okay, it's called Asian Christmas.
Thank you very much. Point being, this year there's a new movie that combines the best of both seasons.
Hallmark is making history for the upcoming holiday season with their new film, Holiday Touchdown, a Chiefs love story. This marks the first time the company has collaborated with the NFL, and the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, are the true stars of the story.
Viewers should keep an eye out for some cameos from Chiefs players and some well-known faces.
Boo! I hate this trend. Athletes should play sports and actors should act. Except O.J. Simpson, you know? He could do both. That guy killed it at everything.
Okay. Wrong again, hepatitis Gumby. Okay, we need more football players in movies. I mean, just imagine Gronk in 12 Years a Slave, okay? Never too soon for a reboot.
Ronnie, you don't understand. These football players are moving into our territory. They're trying to plant their flag in our TV industry, and we have to fight them.
Okay, well, I'm not fighting alongside you, okay? Where do you work out? Dress barn?
You know what? They politely asked me to stop working out there years ago. I'll have you know I do a high-intensity circuit workout designed specifically for elderly lesbians.
Which brings us to my badass bingo bomb bet of the evening. Which elderly lesbian could kick Jordan Klepper's ass? As always, brought to you by gambling. Gambling savings accounts are for pussies.
Well, that's all for this week's Sports War. Join us next week when we debate should NFL teams get one smoke grenade per game.
I mean, obviously, I think they should get one per half, like a challenge flag.
Yeah, that's too much smoke grenade, you idiot.
No, there's no such thing as too much smoke grenade. You gotta get